As soon as he started to go down with that needle, I realized how much it was going to hurt. And I was like, why did I do this? Hey guys, what's up? It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor.
Sorry for that. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I've had a pretty good day. Emerson has been asleep the entire day basically. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm doing something right. So this channel has mostly been mommy and family vlogs, but this has been my most requested video, so I have to do it. This video is going to be about my tattoos and their meanings, so if you don't like tattoos, feel free to not tell me about it below. Puppy. Everyone has a different opinion on things. I didn't used to like tattoos, but now I have 6 tattoos total, and here they are. The very first tattoo I got is this one right here. I got it my sophomore, sorry my dog's here. I got it my sophomore year of college, I think. It was not super planned. At some point when I got to college, I really started wanting a tattoo, and I didn't know exactly what it was going to be, but at this time in my life, I was going through some depression, and that's kind of the battle that I was facing. So this tattoo says, "It goes on." I'm not a huge fan of how it looks now, but it still means something to me. It's from the Robert Frost quote that says, if I had to sum up life in 3 words, it would be, it goes on. It's kind of like no matter what you're dealing with at that point in your life, whether it be grief or depression, anxiety, or anything, no matter what, life still goes on. So I kind of like having that reminder. The next tattoo I got was, I think a year later, my junior year of college. This one's exactly what it looks like. It's a pause play button. I've always been passionate about making videos. I started making videos when I was a freshman in high school. I guess that means it's been like 10-ish years, I don't know. So this is kind of just who I am. The next tattoo I got was around Christmas time. It's right when we moved back to Indiana from Chicago, and it's this light bulb right here. Light bulb. I really like things that are kind of like, look like they're sketched out, so I really thought this was like a cool looking tattoo, and most of why I got it was because it looked cool, but it also is just a reminder for me to stay innovative, stay creative, and be unique. Actually, before I got that tattoo, I had this one on my side done. This tattoo on my side was definitely the most painful thing that I've ever done, I think. Most of my tattoos didn't hurt very much because they're in like really easy places and they're on like squishy parts of me. For the most part, tattoo pain is like kind of just this annoying jabbing, and you get used to it and you kind of forget that it's happening. But this was so bad, probably because I had to lay there with my arm over my head, and you're trying to stay still, like as still as you can, but you're in so much pain. As soon as he started to go down with that needle, I realized how much it was going to hurt. And I was like, why did I do this? This one honestly doesn't have a meaning. I like the way that it looked. It doesn't look as good as it did when I got it. So this tattoo is for all my animal lovers. Before my senior year of college, I was still struggling with some of my depression, and I ended up getting a kitten. I didn't actually like cats at the time, but I was hanging out with a friend and she had this kitten, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hate cats. I've never been around kittens, and oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I loved it. I actually went out like 2 days later and I adopted a kitten, and I named him Theo after Theo Epstein. He was a little orange tiger cat, and he was my best friend. If you've ever had a pet, you know how much they can mean to you, and Theo was just my baby boy. So this is for T. We called him Baby T, and that's actually like a trace of his paw print. The next and last tattoo that I have is actually my most recent tattoo. I got it, I think, a couple weeks ago. I saw a picture of something very similar online, and I was like, it is different than all my other tattoos, and I want that. All my other tattoos are really like, just thin lines and really simple, and I was kind of thinking like, oh, I want something new, exciting, and something more complicated than I've done before. Just like my baby girl. I had a baby in March. Her name is Emerson Rose, and this rose is for her. My favorite tattoo right now has got to be this one, just because the meaning means more than any of my other ones. I mean, I have some minor regrets about them, but I can't do anything about it, so It goes on. Thanks so much guys for watching. Definitely hit subscribe because that would be awesome. And I'll put a link to the last video I made here on the screen, and I will see you guys around. You finally woke up, sleepyhead. You've been sleeping all day. You've been sleeping all day.